Okay, so we were talking about vertical line test, and it just works by going, you just draw a straight up and down vertical line, and if it crosses the function more than once, if it crosses the graph more than once, it's not a function. So it crossed over there 3 times, it crossed here twice, it'll cross this one twice. Over here, it doesn't matter where we draw the line, it only crosses it 1 time. And then this guy itself is a vertical line, and so if I drew the vertical line on top, that's a horrible straight up and down line, but it crosses every single time. So it's not a function. All right, let's do some substitution. All right, so if I have this function, remember this is the same as y equals 7 minus 2x, okay? If I have this function and I want to, this means we're going to take x equals -4, and I'm going to substitute -4 where x is. All right, so I'm going to do 7 minus 2 times -4. So I get 7, and then -2 times -4 is a positive 8, and 7 plus 8 is 15. Let's do another one like that. Right, remember these lines right here mean absolute value. So whatever's inside, you're going to take the positive of it. So I'm going to pop in, this means x equals -3. Remember this f of x is the same as y. So I'm going to do the absolute value of 4 times -3 plus 1, absolute value. Remember these are absolute values. All right, so 4 times -3 is -12 plus 1. These are the absolute value lines. -12 plus 1. So you owe me $12, but you have $1 in your pocket. So you owe me $11, but we're taking the absolute value. And the absolute value is always positive no matter what. So we have 11. Let's do this one. Absolute value, remember this is y equals, that's what f of x means, this guy right here, 2x plus -6. So we're going to do f of 2. Okay, so I'm going to do absolute value of 2 times 2 minus 6, absolute value. So 2 times 2 is 4 minus 6. You have $4 in your pocket, but you owe me $6. So you still owe me $2, but we have absolute value. And the absolute value of that is 2. All right, and then we had f of 1. So we're going to do absolute value of 2 times 1 minus 6. 2 times 1 is 2 minus 6. You have $2 in your pocket, but you owe me $6. So you owe me $4, but it's the absolute value of 4. So it's positive 4. So f of 1 equals positive 4. So if I'm going to do f of 2 minus f of 1, I'm going to do 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 is -2, and that's my answer. I don't need to take the absolute value or anything because I'm not substituting it back into that guy. That one was pretty hard. So if you understood the other two prior, then you're fine. Okay, so then super short video. That's the end of basics of functions. There's a lot of vocabulary in this guy.